finally a holster company that gets it. Harry's Holsters has pretty much fixed everything that I hate about standard holsters. And mainly that revolves around having too much material on these holsters. For an example, I have one from QVO Tactical. You can see, let me get my face out of the way, how much extra material they have on there compared to this guy. And I think Harry's Holsters did a phenomenal job on this holster. And one of the big things is they absolutely just rounded every single edge on this holster all the way around. And they made it as skinny as possible. Now, there's a reason that they don't do light-bearing holsters, and that's because it takes away from the comfort of this holster. And I've had a couple of people in the comments says like it's a no-go because they don't have a light-bearing holster. Okay, if you're going with light-bearing, you're kind of taking comfort out the window, especially with this. This is like an absolute game changer when it comes to comfort. Now, I did another video on this exact holster with the Glock 17, and I've been asked, first of all, this is unloaded, okay, and I have been asked to do this exact same review with the Glock 19, and that's what I am doing today. Now, my couple of my gripes with the Glock 17 review was that this claw, they integrated it into the holster, which I think is a very, very good idea. And the reason for that is it's freeing up a lot of space. As you can tell in this QVO Tactical holster, see this wing, how it comes all the way out there? And that's just creating more space along your belt line. Well, Harry's Holsters integrated it into the holster. Okay, so it's a very skinny package, and that's what I really like about it. That's what makes it so comfortable, is it kind of fits right in the groove of your hip there. Now, the problem with it, I said in the Glock 17 video, is that this wing is one size fits all. If you need a little bit bigger of a wing, you're not going to get it as of yet. But with the Glock 19 in here, this wing actually does a very, very good job of concealing the firearm. So not only is it comfortable, but it does conceal the firearm better because the grip is a little bit shorter. With the longer grip, I was having a little bit of printing issue with the longer one, mainly because this claw was, or wing, or whatever you want to call it, was not pushing it in far enough. And one other thing that I had to add to the holster that I would recommend, especially if you're a bigger guy like myself, I don't have six-pack abs by any stretch of the imagination, but I did add one of those wedges on there. This is just Tier 1 concealed. This is their 1.5-inch wedge, and this wedge made this holster incredibly comfortable. This is easily my favorite standard holster to date. I've tried a bunch of them, like obviously QVO, I have one here. I've tried a bunch of them because I have just been an appendix sidecar kind of guy pretty much the entire time. And I'm trying to lighten it up and go to standard holsters. And this one so far takes the cake out of any one that I've tried so far. It does have those monoblock holster clips there. If you like those, they come on there. They do not come installed. You have to install them yourself. It's super easy to install them yourself. They have little square nuts in the back that you just twist in. Super easy to install. And they do that so you can kind of put it any kind of way that you want. I believe you can cant it one way or another, or you can go up and down with the height. I put mine all the way at the top because that is just more comfortable. I like mine concealing a little bit deeper. If you want to check out these holsters, go ahead and check them out. They did send this out to me to review. I actually asked and they sent it to me, so I was super grateful If you have not already, go ahead and check out my Glock 17 review of this exact same holster. Really good review. I go over the pros and cons of this holster with a full-size firearm. I'll put that in the cards afterwards or in the description below if you guys want to watch that. Or you guys can go off and watch any of my other awesome holster videos. My holster videos seem to be doing really well on this channel, so I hope you guys all enjoy that. But remember to train hard, get strong, be a protector. If no one said they love you today, I love you guys. God bless you all.